The objective of this video will be to provide modification to base running for those with varying degrees of visual impairment. It will provide modification for partial, moderate, and severe visual impairment. In typical base running, the objective is to run from one base to the next at maximum speed. Our 3 modifications will include changing base color and size, adding a rumble strip, and implementing a buddy system. Before beginning modifications, make sure you have these 5 pieces of equipment. This modification is beneficial for mild and partial classes. Originally, bases are elevated off the ground by a few inches and smaller, making them hazardous. This is modified by replacing it with a flush surface that is bright in color and larger in size, directly placed on the ground. Brightly colored lines between bases also act as a helpful guide. This modification is good for mild and partial classes. After batting, remain holding the bat and run it across the rumble strip to the next base. The rumble strip gives both a physical and auditory stimulation to help guide the individual. A tin should be set up at the end of the rumble strip, so when the bat hits it, there is a loud noise indicating to stop moving. You should grasp the bat as if going to shake a hand, and your hand placement should be about 2 inches below the top of the bat. This modification is beneficial for all classes. A special consideration for assistants is to wear brightly colored clothing. A second special consideration should be for the assistants to hold their hands out to the side just in front as a preventative for tripping and falling. The first technique is the talking assist. This is general words of encouragement and direction. This is good for classes that are mild or partial. The second technique is the physical assistance. This is after the bat, going to the individual, holding their hand, and running alongside them. This is beneficial for more severe classes. Holding technique is important. With your non-assisting hand, grab their wrist and place your other hand's palm underneath theirs. Interlock at the fingers and walk. The third technique is the rumble and talkative assistance. This is the same as the rumble strip, but as well as having an assistant talk and walk with you, encouraging words and giving you verbal direction. It's good for classes that are severe to moderate and need to build confidence.